my younger days, now in my younger days, now in my younger days, now in my younger days.
I write with a passion that I've had since I was younger. I've always had the craving for this culture and the hunger. Never had to live it like the way that they would spit it. Don't be faking acting thug, it's not your image, just admit it. You couldn't understand unless you listened to it lyrically. Too many rappers dying like a government conspiracy. I'm not politicking, I'm just reminiscing decades. The days that aren't the best, still better than this stress age. I'm speaking the truth, if it's a bad look, oh well. It is what it is, and what it was will never be erased. That's never gonna be the case, so make no mistake. The values that took place are still cemented, stuck in place. This is a throwback, so let's go back to block parties. Getting bitches tipsy, private start sipping Bacardi. Playing sports and video games inside the neighborhood. At Scuffles competition, in addition, not all days were good. But there's a purpose to the lessons that this life has taught me. Still have the loved ones that I need who will support me. You don't realize until you look through real eyes and see the biggest, brightest picture when somebody real dies. This beat is diamonds like a Tiffany's, you're having an epiphany. The key to happiness is just accepting all the misery. It's tough, the older you get, they call you bluff. You try to talk about the past, but they don't want to hear that.
Since my birth, I was ready, I was taken on this earth. It's the future now, and now the future's putting me to work. Didn't think it would be hard, still I'm praying to a god. Since the Knicks in the 90s, they were trading all their guards. Younger in the 80s, my surroundings getting hashed. The NES controller with the buttons getting mashed. I was a lucky kid, my parents always worked to get it done. And in their younger days, they're getting blessed with twin sons. Oh my God, yes, they stress to make a living. My mother made miracles on every Thanksgiving, so I carry on tradition, keep the faith in a religion. You say I'm out of date, I'm playing my ColecoVision. My mother freaking out because my brother's eye was leaking out. Stitches but no pictures, there's a book that he was speaking out. The creep that attacked us was an acne-ridden addict. If my father found the fuck, I guarantee he would've panicked.
Yeah, to where I am now from all the places that I've been. Crack a bottle, roll a Philly, KJ's on the mic again. Smoking tomorrow's sorrows, penning yesterday's amends. While stripping through the mind, rewinding memories again. Another year older, another degree colder. The angel on my shoulder keeps the piece of pistol holstered. My heart's a little wiser, my love's a little bolder. 100 recorded songs tucked within a folder for my children when they're older. Wisdom written from a soldier. Show courage under fire, discipline held in composure. Recalling younger days before the nights wishing for closure. Alcohol and memories, some die from this exposure. I write a little closer to the matters that's at hand. Younger ways of talking led to walking as a man. Wisdom lacking knowledge, one will never understand. Knew then, knowing now, change the direction of the plan. Instantly, like bam, now you hear this man. There's levels to this writing, all these haters just can't stand. Since Illmatic, penning lyrics like it's magic. For this autobiographic with the depth of life that's tragic. This fury with the passion, Zito heart and lyrics matching. KJ the writer, this trio classic when we smash it.
Laughing coke, stray dog mob, the street lights, pace and chain smoke, lunch break, locker room flow. Came up one deep and always alone, even though 11 siblings and perpetual parties, folks. Out in the junkyard where the wild things roam, up to Bramble and Briar and Sneaker Stokes, Fever Dome. Where shape shifting in the fire was a cassette Walkman. He swapped it with Brothers Blindside, lifted at East 99. You heard it right, spent week as mesmerized. Septic tank busted and flooded the park. We spent years in a moldy trailer, buried in a junkyard. I mean, water heaters, washing power lines. As far as the eye kid, from pillar to post smoldering. Only friends with your local abyss. Mechanism in which he dipped his pen. Highest tower where we log his hours in. With karaoke machines and dragons, kid, that's the myth. But back and back at it, about brain deep and hard attacked and cracking at the seams. Backdrop of the chain links, stomping grounds feel like a dream. I had 30-something and only made nothing from all this cousin. It is what it seems. Hip-hop saved our life, like every conversation I had since that morning beat. Maybe it can again, I guess we'll see. Familiar ground ain't home, that never was the scene.
I grew up a fucking screw up. Got introduced to the game, made a name and fucking blew up. Now I'm in my younger days, I take these beats, I chew up. And that's word to Biggie, read the blueprint that he drew up. Then along came Eminem with the venom inside the pen. Depending on where and when, I would spit it like I was him. Pretended right there and then I was living like I was Slim. Offended my parents' friends and then giving them all the brim. That's my hat down low, and that was apropos. Appropriate for the situation, I have to go. These cats would laugh, but yo, who killed these raps and flows? You can enjoy the back row whenever you come to my show. And those cats that wanna be you will dap you up when they see you. Talking about how they believed you, they're so proud they guarantee you would blow up when you grow up. And now is when they wanna show up. When you got your dough up, they weren't around when you were broke, huh? That's how it goes when you're killing it with these flows. Independent, your business grows. Everybody just wanna toast like they were there the whole time through hardest times in your grind. This artist smiles, but inside my screams are silent like mine. But that's okay, I'll keep to myself, steady stacking up wealth. Mama always said the best revenge in life is living well. So I'm steady doing me with this pen and I'll give them hell. I got the poker face for the fakes, they're never gonna tell. That's a glimpse into my younger days, hungry like it's Hunger Games. Just trying to survive in those days when I was underpaid. Underrated, glad I made it, cannot really overstate it. If I'm not the greatest, please be patient, I'm still painting. Villainous.
When I was younger, I always had the hunger, mobbing through these streets, listening to tracks in my Walkman, drinking Old E in the tall can with my homies, getting drunk, not giving a fuck what's around us. We were young, dumb, full of cum, ready to bust on the run, shooting guns just for fun, not killing anyone, enjoying the Cali sun, the stereo bumping Big Pun, and the 213 with Snoop, Nate Dogg, and Warren G, pumping pounds of trees up this sticky leaf. Was a rookie in the game, now I'm killing every beat with my muscle family. We got the music in our blood, growing up to KRS, Tribe Called Quest, red as meth, we running up with the best. Eat 42 short and corrupt for the West. Flesh is my flesh, just like DMX. I keep you impressed, direct with so much left to ingest and a lot to give as I breathe and live. There's nothing less, grinding till I press, getting shit off my chest. We learn from our mistakes to stay away from death. You'll never see me break, I'm surviving this mess. Observing my options, I go full press. This soul is not stopping, I shall progress. Muscle.
Younger when we came up with that hunger, we can weather out the storm by adding lightning to the thunder. Always wonder a return and float around just as a sperm, as we living in these memories and serving our terms.
I'll dust you off like some computer cleaner, gladiator on site. This is my arena, smack this beat so hard like Ike the Tina. Cooking up this mic in my cocina. Got the special ingredients, stitching out the heater. There's plenty on the plate, mixing bars like fajitas. Don't get too burnt by those underachievers, looking like a chicken with the head off and no leader.
Yo, trouble, might be the missing piece of the puzzle. Throw you in an empire, watch it bubble. Might blow you down, skeletal muscle. The selling your organs is a hell of a hustle. Fuck you, I don't give a fuck what he or she say. That ain't the type of shit that we play. Young game, something big in a Hyundai. When me and my compadres pull up in Diamantes, the guns blaze. You could die 100 ways. Hungry anyway, I might see your fucking face. Tired of you, you liars, you're a disgrace. Firing you, I'm firing the fucking place.
Yo, it's all greasy, greedy, want all the smoke, set me. I'm hungry for the mic, no the food doesn't set me. Content, it needs to be stronger, your glass sitting empty. Fight for what you got, no the land isn't plenty. I sit behind the door with a vest and a semi, waiting ready when they come for me, a lawful entry. Chaotic when I drop it, an evil entity. Yeah, sent for me. Jump up in a place and expose your face down to the bone structure when I smack it with a mace. I'm straight murdering the beat, I'm about to catch a case. But then they looked me in the face and said, have a nice day, sir. They could sense the bloodshed that was about to occur. Blinded by the rage, every rap is a blur. Romanticize people with eye and I'll make you kiss the floor. Before all the hate, I never did feel this way before.
Carrying guns on my shoulder, 38 swinging from the holster. I'm focused like man, I'm super. Take a hike if your plan is open. Like the rise the cobra aiming at your head like hair dryers. You can get bent like a line of wires, and I got the pliers. My foes, sorry losers and liars, like skeletal after a fair fight. Never learning, I'm flyer than a supersonic flight with the afterburners. Even if my rhyme schemes bite, I'm still earning. Even when the show's over and they close the curtain, I'ma carry the torch in this afterlife as if that exists. But I ain't getting into that shit. That's a different topic, and we can save that for a different rap when y'all wanna put on the thinking cap and get all philosophical. But now we talk about broken bones and skeletal fossils.
Overclocked and overheated, inches to itching and running red. Overworked, smoke, plug, pig pen. Look at puffer fish, 5 head. No cannon, no cuddling. Fluid in the scissor kicks, no buffering. The wizard to women, the chronicle poet. Punch knuckles in the pockets. Honest empty fish. Up jump the faucet. The kink loose and flow full-fledged. Diabolical, I walk in the flesh. And the throws into best guesses. It's all half chance. Suppose it's so for all the rest. Elevated levels of stress, stranger line. Watch it, I'll be the damn horse with another horse carcass. Cherry pick lines like a turbo button mad cat. That's in the yes backhand. I mean it's your man Shelly with just a lean leash. The suave man purely spit chest. Leave a plate the cleanest, bones and all, bro. I was straight wolf for pest. Skeletal features, side effect, transforming creatures. Adaptations in new environments. Head trigger, swivel a stick. Carnivorous, ambitious, and a tad insane. Came on on the sleeve on my weary days of Steve Bob, and we slicker than a Bible strain. Never hold the gaze of a bottleneck gas tray where corroded get stolen. I see you stolen in the back ways home. Friends for the show. You didn't know you're spitting jokes in the back.
Muscle in the building. I'm ready for this shit. About to go in.
Yeah. Think you're ready for this, then you must be confused. Hit a wall like Mr. Kool-Aid, I keep busting on through. No rust in the booth, always keep it all fresh. Ate so many MCs for lunch, I must have ate flesh. Made mess to create best, crush a bloody skate deck. Bump tape decks, play chess and beat a quest. To be the best outlaw, I ace the same test. No race to change steps, cause my wave's next. Road waves hits your old chest till your boat's pressed between pressure and rocks. Stuck you in shock, tugging and pulling. What the fuck is this cooling? No time to relax while you're busted and drooling. Stuck with no ruling, so combusting the fuel with. Matches and win, 2 losses, but ain't act like I did. Got my young kids embarrassed as shit, cause I'm glad to spit about felonies and bars. Before I got sentenced, the papers telling me I'm charged. Wanted ROR, but no one's telling me depart. Selling cars or cars, part my daily income. Phone gets to start, then I'm scaling this one. Make real stiff, some get hype as fuck. Can see you all fake like Tyco trucks. Stocks going down, mine's likes going up. Don't know it all, but I might just know enough. Any way you see it, I'm tried, I don't give a fuck. I'm still here when you might have given up. I think it's time to switch up. I think it's time to switch up.
Yeah, Rico Law, Rico Saw, Tuxedo and Carlito draw. Hit it with the feature flaw. Victims fuck the system raw. Visions, all visions hustle. Millions fall. Paulie tall, items call. Titans drop when irons raw. Curtains call for certain, y'all. Each version of the version precision like surgeon on recall. Bourbon mixed with free fall. Determine which meatball get hit with a stickball bat. A snowball at the peep show. Shack at the free throw. Each track is at least 6 tracks from elbow to each toe. I sold more weight at the Home Depot than any trap house that your peeps know. Peeps know. If money is the issue, so what addition is you? Triangle offense, my point is to assist you. If money is the issue, so what addition is you? Triangle offense, my point is to assist you. If money is the issue, so what addition is you? Triangle offense, my point is to assist you.
Had money on my mind, but I never had a fistful. Pistol packing thoughts had me out here feeling wishful. Pulling triggers so simple, I'm playing in it simple, but the saving not simple, so that's moving on tempo. Body side cold, that's karma tenfold. Got a real tight hold of where my mind goes. Now my hustle move different. Stuck in a predicament, I'm shoving my whole dick in it like it's fuck the world, how we living in it. And I'm feeling magnificent. The only thing I'm killing is on instrumental spitting.
Respect isn't given, it's a form of power based on all the hard work, shaping hour after hour. Every trial, every test is a simple testament. All the blood, sweat, and tears into every investment. They can't even get with because most drop out when they feel they gotta push, placing blame on the doubt, thinking the world comes easy. But once they get a taste, they don't enjoy the feeling when their heart starts to race. being put in their place when the gun to their face and they start to take chase. If that ain't a waste, that ain't even hood shit. That's general populace. They think they crossing line defining times of preposterous. So when you bad and bougie but not willing to work, sit back with a laugh, go and call me a jerk, cause I'm busy flying off trying to break these stats. PR's going hard, stay mad about that.
Curse Kennedy ain't playing with a full deck, but I check them cards and I got no respect for haters talking out they neck. Muscle we jerks and assholes, make a girl twerk and show her asshole. Your team ain't hard, man, that's whatever. My staff cold, you hating but your bars ain't no clever. Steam on your head raising like your temper. When you're losing your patience, my statement's hot. That bar work raise the temperature like heat waves. You taking desperate measures, trying to get paid. Feel the pressure on your chest. Get the roll aids, glass of lemonade and the Tums. Cut you and give you some band-aids if you want some muscle. We about to blow up like live grenades. A backfire from a gun, call you out. I bet your ass won't show up like a dropout because your ass is dumb. If you do, I knock you the fuck out like Mike Tyson round one. Showboat and make you kiss my ass like Tom Green, you bum bum.
I'm grinding till I got so many plaques, I need a dentist. Stacking up the cash, you see me smile, then it's the menace. Pretending is the tenant you stand on, now that's pathetic. My aesthetic is kinetic, magnetic, and energetic. I step in the booth, leave the truth behind like a souvenir. Pin it to the vest on your chest, wear it like a boutonniere. Shooting here, that's not the move, we roll deep. Muscle crew come through, and we ruin your whole week. Open your mouth and speak, you better be about the words that come out. Whenever you see me out, I knock you out like Pacquiao in the first round of the bout. Roundabout way to say, fuck around and find out. Already told you what I do in the booth, gift in the verse. When I die, I'm leaving the church in a lifted hearse. It's heaven for a G like me, Pac said it first. But till then my presence is always gift and a curse. I'm in love with being evil, play that shit in reverse.
Grip, lock, stock, I hit hard, I hit high. Uppercuts leave you with tears in your eyes. Falling to the floor like angels from the sky. Out and about with death at my side. Like a sidearm, tied down. I'm an underground, nice, lovable guy. In an incomprehensible, sinister style. Showing respect, held back in comparable lines. My mind is outlandish. I'll see the dead staring into a killer's eyes. Cause I know the outcome of a battle. I'm at the top of the ferocious path, killing a guy. I'm a nice guy because I know the circle of my unreversible path. Past filled with an inevitable wrath, lies and laughter in a capable mechanism, reloaded in a repetitive cataclysm. I'm filling your head with sorrow and neglect in an alleyway with gangsters on deck, wanting to fight for the hell of it. Spent time for fun, most of the time I've won. Never had to use a gun, cause my hits knock out talented goons. Bloody fists staring at the moon. Bar fights, respect for showing my truth. Carnal mindset for breaking your crew in front of my pupils. And menacing mine on biker
Everyone
cruise.
can get the map. Third ship pufferfish up in this motherless bedland with a couple of lids. His solely uppercuts have been doubling up ever since then. Open up the sky, yank the blush brush strokes down. The repertoire kerosene so cold now, come and get it. I'll be the one bending physics, sitting rigid, blipped out existence. From the hole in my kicks to the nose bridge, scribbling with the flint and hammer down, guided magnetized with the bullseye in the dark. Barred up the whole life in the dark. Aggro wide and putting on sparks. Go hard or go home. Oh Lord, it's that cold. Potent and broke out with the wild range. Per pen stroke and still broke. Let them talk, they ain't never seen the fangs. Let them walk, they ain't never been this way. Let them build, it'll be a cold day. Let them take it to the hill by the coach way. Fold space, neutron, tectonic and non-harmonic blam. Came off it in a maladjusted trance. The focus comatosis, the direction selectively pan. Slow-mo flock of crows hover around your mans, waiting for a bluff to try their hands. Take notes and move on, ain't nothing to see here, fam.
All my life, no one thought that I could pay my own way, even if I try. But I wonder why they cannot realize I'ma give it what I got till the day I die.
Keep doing what I do, making moves, improve. Up in this music I pursue, still refuse to lose. Ain't got a clue what I've been through, struggles that I've ensued. Rebel that won't give loose, trouble be but real soon. I suddenly appeal to those who getting healed through feelings that I feel too. Dealing with these issues and no longer I fear doom. Up here in your rear view, watch wipe away the tears. Proof aside from all this writing, I keep fighting, be revered through essence of this mirror. Proof that I became a peer to these kids, it's wholly dear to the lyrics that they hear. True that you can make careers through the working through the years. Choose to keep on with a clear view. Pave my way, I make a name, I came in like a monsoon. Blow away the hate you bring, annihilate the venues. Devastating more you stay reciting what's within you. Wonder why the color of my skin is such a sin. Soon to begin getting into a rhythm won't give in to things that they claim I will never do till I ascend through. From here it's improvised with the freestyle straight off my mind. Coming to kill it this way to the finish. I don't give a fuck what you think, I'm relentless. I come in to spit it, venom up in it. When I be coming up for these critics, they don't give a fuck about me. Well, I forget that shit when I come in spastic. All up with the raps quick. The baddest when I come in with my raps more than average. All my life, no one thought that I could pay my own way, even if I try. But I wonder why they cannot realize I'ma give it what I got to the day I die.
Give it what I got to the day I die. All my life I just needed a pad and a pen. I freeze time with these rhymes, releasing all the bad, feeling the beat, music that speaks to the soul. A deep story to be told, voices inside, release silence, can't control. I start with the word, and that ink just spills. That kills me, the old ways just fade away. See, poetry flows to me like blood in my veins. Lyrics I can't contain, I got a sadistic mind frame. Pictures of memories on the wall, hoping my little girl calls. Can't believe she's 12 now, wow, big and tall. All my life I lived life to protect her. Drugs changed me now, I'm a failure. DHS, what a mess, changed my ways, I'm off the meth. Everybody doubted me, last time I seen my daughter, she said, Daddy, I'm proud of you. But I'm happy with my grandmother. So fuck these critics, they can always judge. I don't give a fuck, I'm not gonna budge. I'm ZettiK, I'm a psychotic motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. I just know I'm hated, degraded, underrated, unappreciated. Haters like to degrade us, but they don't know the details. I'm always locked in mental hell. All these judgmental pricks don't know shit how I see the world through my eyes. Like Dennis, I'm a menace, my venom is endless. Covered in scars and darkness, but I'm fighting hope and hopelessness. I don't need a gimmick, my lyrics putting haters in clinics. Fuck the antics.
Save what you want, or be that bitch last week. Go dish when you pass me, I'm fortified, nasty boy. This mic got no hold on me. I control these strings by night, man, and grow wings. Y'all divide by 9 and go see who regular flow G, who scold me when I blow apart this whole week. Twins peaks, who know freaks, who knows leaks. She throw cheeks, she smoke leak, but she's so sleek. My throne bleak, the so oblique. A critique, to open so slowly. Globally, I'm an OG who inspires some flows cheap. Locally, more than sunny, who go deep. Jersey blocks, they so steep. These dirty Glocks, man, they both peep. Don't show me that the money rolled unless you fucking owe me. Focusing vocally, I'm hopefully the potency of poetry. Don't limit you socially, but opens. Oceans of emotions. Without M&M's, the tokens.
Underestimated me out the gate, but I'm here because it's clear I need to set the record straight. They told me wait, cause the world isn't ready for that. I told them, man, I gotta hit them in the head with the facts. So step back or you can get it too, cause I got issues, dude. And nowadays it's hard to tell really who is who. Betrayed by my closest few, who I invested hope into. Got me looking at the truth like what I'm supposed to do. So watch who you let close to you. This grass is full of snakes, and truthfully I wanna let them see just how a bullet tastes. But instead I take that hate, make my tracks therapeutic. Let those emotions explode into my passion for music. So to the critics and the listeners who refuse to believe it, my whole life being the underdog was the fuel that I needed. I've been defeated but still succeeded. It's the way that I ride, and I'ma give it all I got until the day that I die, for real.
Up to a higher level, Geiger register the needle past devil, radiated the light like a spark, like a sign of life. Coincidence of grand design, the chaos way up yonder. Encroach, you know it by the strikes of the thunder. Uprooted plans left behind, isn't it a breeze? Too mean, too frigid, too instant. Is it just me or too freakish to miss? Too quick of a sitch, too cascade of grain in the face of a glitch. Been on a binge every night, rocket fuel, no chaser, kid. When every day is shoulder day, you tend to know your place under restraint that don't lift. Closet full of threads that don't fit. Bygones of a low down, damn shame. Low point that makes you change a little bit, okay? Been swimming higher ever since. Don't dismiss it, boy, letting the light in. Signs of growth, looking like an opposable thumb on a big toe. Heavy is the head when the gray mass explosively expands. I ain't stopping till I crawl up on land.